Strolling with Harts, episode 2. So, I kind of want to talk a little bit about lazy models. You know, there's so many of them today because every model that just starts out or has been doing it wrong for a long time thinks that they're the shit, and it's not the case. It doesn't just happen because you have a pretty face. It takes a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication. It may be super easy to succeed in this business, but you've got to do it the right way. And the only way to do it is to treat yourself like a brand. All right? If you're not going to be a brand, if you're not going to be a multi-million or act like you're going to be a multi-million-dollar franchise, then you're not going to succeed. Because what people don't realize is that the business is a business. All right? It takes a lot more than going to a bunch of free TF shoots to be an amazing model. All right? It blows my mind that there's so many models that have been doing this for like 6 years, for like 2 years, and still haven't even made it in any sense, that people don't even know their name. And the reason that happens is because they walk around and they just do TF shoots all the time, or they'll go to like mediocre paid shoots. And it doesn't benefit them, it doesn't help them out at all. So how do you do this? It's real simple. You've got to act like you're a brand, and you've got to give yourself a brand identity. So what people don't realize is that oh wow, look at that, I'm a freaking shadow now. Alright, let's turn this way. The only way that you can go ahead and do this is to give yourself a brand identity. Alright, what's a brand identity? It's the identity that you have for your brand. It's really fucking straightforward. I don't understand how people don't grasp this. All right. When you think of the colors red and yellow, instantly the first thing that pops in your head is McDonald's, right? Or it should be, because it's the color that's been drilled into your head. All right. The only way that you can succeed is to create a brand identity that, one, becomes really recognizable, and two, is able to flourish. All right, because it's a lot more than just being a pretty face. There are so many models nowadays that look in the mirror when they wake up and they go, yep, I'm a model. When they shouldn't be. There's so many models now. So how are you going to stand above the rest? And the one way to do that is to create this brand identity. And I know that I'm going to say it like 1,000 times by the time that this rant is over. But you need to go out and you need to go create a name for yourself. Stop using your real name. Please stop using your real name if you're a model. All right, there are a lot of creeps out there. Stop using your real name. Create a name that rolls off the tongue, that sounds really nice, that you can create a logo for, that you can find a font for, and go with that. All right? Because if you Google just that name, only your modeling stuff and blogs about you and websites and movies that you've been in, that's the only shit that pops up. If you don't use that and you use your real name, your life history pops up, and you do not want people to get involved in that. That's just the case. All right, think about how many famous people that are not like celebrities or actors, or even actors. There's actors that have changed their names. All right, you've got to think in those terms. You've got to be something that people can relate with or become a part of, or just oh my God, this thing gets me so mad. I am so sorry. I get so angry at this because there are so many lazy models out there that don't do shit, that don't do anything, and then talk tons of shit, and they just all day long talk about everything that they think they know, and they know absolutely nothing. And the reason that that's even the case, the only reason that's even happening, because either they're not being taught, they're not being informed, and it's a business. You got to treat it like a business. Ugh. All right. So, get a URL. All right. Don't be one of those suckers that goes ahead and creates a name for themselves, and then someone else snatches it out from under you. Get the URL. Get the trademark. Do your copyright research. Do that stuff. Learn the shit. Know your business. Okay? This modeling is not just smile, be pretty, be sexy. None of that. All right? That's just not the case. You need to become a business in order to thrive in The business. Fucking A, man. I can't even, like, you made $100 at a photo shoot? Congrats. That is nothing. You made nothing. All right? I get, oh my God, how many models that come and shoot with me that are able to finally afford my prices come and tell me, well, I do paid shoots. I did a shoot that I got $150. The fuck is that? Congratulations. I'm glad that you made petty change. But it's way more than that. If you do it right, you'll be making like $2,000 a shoot. I don't grasp how people are not understanding this. Modeling is the easiest fucking path to succeed in if you do it right. It's also a path that takes a lot of dedication, a lot of time, a lot of effort. But you just got to do it right. Get your brand identity going. Pick out 2 colors that represent who you are. That's all over your webpage. That's all over your fan page. That's all over your Instagram. I mean, come on. Get a font that represents who you are. Do the whole brand identity. Get yourself business cards. Oh, shit. There are so many models that do not have business cards. It's like I'm a shadow yelling at you guys. Just come on, people. If you need more help in this, hit me up. But if you don't, and you just want to do the research yourself, fucking go on YouTube. You have a source here that is better than college with so much information. There is no reason that you shouldn't know everything. You get what I'm saying? Why do you not know everything? You have it right at your fingertips. You want to know what something is? Fucking look it up. You want to learn how to succeed to be a model? Look it up. Or ask someone that knows. Stop taking the easy route and just getting petty change for so much work. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't mean to be yelling at you guys. All right, I think I'm going the wrong way. Now, whoa, look at that. You can see me. All right. So, create a thumbnail that becomes your avatar or icon on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter. Make it the same. Drill that shit into people's heads. Make your name so recognizable that no one can forget you. Why? Stop just being a picture. Be a business. That's all I'm going to talk about today. I don't even know if I want to keep going because I'm just going to start yelling more. It's fucking ridiculous, man. There are so many talented models out there, and none of them are doing it right. What type of bullshit is that? Let's stop that shit. All right, guys. I'm out. Episode 2.